Right, this is Peddling Raw, and before you watch this video, I just want to say that I haven't made this video off the back of Durianrider, the fact that he's put a video on YouTube, on the internet, and it's got loads of views and everyone's watching it. Alright, I'm not making this off the back of him, I'm just making this to help the fact that the time that this video's gone out and it's kind of got people talking, maybe they'll watch this video and maybe they'll think, yeah, he's right, okay, or he's wrong in some things he said, alright? So I don't think I'm right all the time, okay? That's what I want to say. Just some thoughts and ideas after a cycle ride. Some stuff out on my chest. Some ideas and thoughts I had in my head. And I just want to share that. See you later. Good thing about the balaclava is it covers up the double chin. Went for a little spin tonight. Haven't been night riding for like 2 months since like over Christmas. And that was good. Few close passes. Few speeding cars. And yeah. Nothing that I'd lose my rag over. So, was Harley out of order the other day having a go at that BMW driver? No, I don't think he was. I'm not gonna, you know, he kind of did what he did in the moment, alright? Yeah, you got to be aware of what you do in the moment, but sometimes things just happen. It's one thing is kind of escalate. You perhaps think like, why did I even bother? Or it always perhaps comes back to like, unless you're kind of clipped with a mirror or you hit off, why bother? I don't know. I mean, so many things happen when I'm cycling in the city, even more so, okay? Only takes one car on one dark lane. You know, you might not have seen a car for like ages, you know? And then just that one car could like hit you off and kill you, couldn't it? But educating drivers, I mean, yeah, to a degree, looking and being more aware of yourself on the road is going to have perhaps more of an effect, I guess. You know, being aware of your road position, excuse me, and being aware of what traffic is coming up behind you, from the sides and in front. That's kind of all you can do, you know. I mean, just get some roadcraft. Get some roadcraft against these people. We've got people out there under the influence of medication. We've got people out there under the influence of drugs and alcohol. People that are just in general like bad drivers, okay? Might be a bit tired. They might not quite be all there, you know? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do know because I've been riding a bike for a while, but do I know what the reason for it is? I don't know. I guess it comes down to people. Everyone's different. Everyone can't be totally switched on. That's kind of the fact of the matter, isn't it? Although it's scary, but that's the reality and how it is. Some people are perhaps like more capable and more alert at driving than others, alright? There's different types of people on the road, different personalities, you know? It's crazy to kind of think like that, but that's how it is. I often look at people when they get into their cars and like think like, are they actually capable of stopping that? I don't know, it's like you can have... It doesn't matter how old you are, like literally perhaps not always how long you've been driving. You could have someone who's been driving for like 10 years and they might be a shitter driver compared to like someone in their 60s or something, okay? So like when things happen on the road, like I've noticed even just like putting your hand out like that, like what, you know, if you know, why, or just shaking your head. That can kind of make someone flip and go into a fucking road rage, can't it? I've had so many things happen to me on the road, you know. Sometimes I'm not even doing anything. I'm just there on the bike, you know. I've had a brick thrown at me once. Fuck knows what that was doing in the car. Curry, beer, spat at, shouted at, hit off, been on bonnets. I've had people come out and swing bats at me, like weapons and things. And that's kind of scary, you know. I've been riding bikes on the road for like only like say 9 years or so, but it's a long enough time to kind of have, you know, things just seem to happen to me, you know. I seem to find myself in the most like shitty fucked up situations sometimes. Maybe they don't like the lights you got. Lights are quite bright now. I just don't know, you know. They single you out because of like what they've seen on the telly, like all cyclists are idiots and they've just got that mentality. I mean, to all the people out there who like signal around cars and give them room, you know. Thanks so much, because it means so much when you see a car that's gone by and it's given you room unsignaled, and then you wonder why the other like 5, 10, 20 cars behind don't do that, you know. So yeah, I've shouted at drivers before. I've chased car drivers down, lorry drivers down, van drivers, even motorcyclists, man. Was it good or bad? You know, I don't know. I just did what I did in the moment. I have kind of shouted like crazily at the top of my voice and swearing and things at drivers before, and I've also talked calmly to drivers before. I just don't know, you know. I'm not perfect, man. Say I've been in situations and you just kind of do what you do at the time, I guess. Although I'm much more better at like handling myself on the road than I used to be. I used to really flip really bad, you know. It is kind of a war zone out there. Or I say war zone, I say put it like this. I'm sooner put it like a funny atmosphere on the road. It's a funny atmosphere. Put that down to whatever, I don't know. Life in 2017. I don't know. Life should be great in 2017. I mean, yeah, it is, but why the rushing around? Why is everyone rushing around so much? Okay. Another one that really does fuck me off, right, is people using the phone whilst driving, and the fact that someone could come up behind me and was fucking around on the phone, and kill me, you know. Over what? Like, because they're fucking around on Facebook or something. You know, you're not as busy as me. You don't get as many notifications as I do through like YouTube and things, you know. Like, I'm not mucking around with my phone. Like, why are you fooling around with yours, okay? These people like with their phone down on their lap, or the ones that kind of hold it up here talking whilst they're driving. There's just absolutely no need whatsoever. If you're kind of that much of a phone addict, then maybe think of getting an in-car kit. It's like, it's not even that hard now, is it? Like a Bluetooth or something, a Wi-Fi through like the head unit or something. Such a distraction, man. It's completely different to having someone sat passenger and talking while you're driving than it is having someone on the phone, alright? Because they're not there, they're not where you are. They can't see what you're seeing, alright? They'll just keep talking, yeah, alright? It's just like no need to do that. Think of the amount of people that lose their lives every day. One, because they were talking on the phone, because they're a fucking idiot. And the amount of people who lose their lives because someone's talking on the phone in a car and they just like road traffic accident, man. RTA, just like fucking gone. Someone's just killed someone, you know, and they're still alive, you know. That's just some talk, man. I mean, it's just an ongoing argument, if you will, about who's right, who's wrong, situations on the road. Some people do have it in for cyclists. Never ridden a bike in their life. They just fucking hate cyclists. Simple as that. But, you know, driving from A to B involves looking where you're going. Just look where you're going and go around us, man. Signal, give us room. Don't pull out on junctions. Don't overtake on double whites, on blind bends neither. Think about what's around the corner. I'm the one that's going to come off worse on my bike, aren't I? Yield way to the cyclist. Otherwise you're going to like live with like, you know, imagine living with that, man. You've killed someone. Fatally injured. They don't give a fuck, these people, they really do, they, a lot of them. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Sorry. Anyway, watch out for yourself on the road. Get some lights, use them in the day, daytime runners. Be aware what's coming up behind. Look in front, scan for obstacles in the road. Learn some roadcraft. And learn how to handle people on the road. Don't blow your top, because someone might blow their top worse than you, alright? Some complete fucking psychopaths out there. I mean, Harley goes on about learning some kickboxing skills and that or something. Yeah, okay, fair enough, but there's always someone out there that's going to crack you on the head more than what you can crack them, you know? Got some skills myself. I've done martial arts and stuff in the past. And, yeah, it kind of gives you that edge to kind of control yourself a bit, all right, and learn how to handle yourself a bit, all right. But I've had gangs of like people um, stop and get out the car. I've had all kinds of stuff happen, threats and things, and it is kind of scary, It's kind of scary. As I said, I've had bats wielded at me and weapons and things, um, and it's not good. And in a situation like that, then, well, whatever happens, I guess, but don't let it get that far, okay? Try not to let it get that far. Just be safe out there, people. That's just some thoughts and stuff I was just thinking as I come back from the cycle right now. Um, Learn how to handle yourself. Learn how to handle people on the road. Get from A to B as safely as possible. See you later.